What's up, guys? So before I jump into this, I just wanted to thank all my subscribers. I just passed the 2,000 subscriber mark, so appreciate that, guys. Thank you for your support, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. More lessons and tutorials are going to be coming up. Alright, guys, so to jump into this, we're going to be in open D tuning, which from the low E string down, it's going to be D, A, D, F sharp, A, D, okay? And then we're going to have the capo on the first fret. Okay, guys, so first small part sounds like this. Okay, so I'm going to call the strings out as if we were in standard tuning. E, A, D, G, B, E, just to make it easier. Okay, and I'm using the capo as like the nut, so this is going to be first fret, second fret, third fret, fourth. Okay, so to start out, you're going to hit the low E string, and then you're going to pluck the D and high E. Okay, so then you're going to be on the third fret A string, you're going to hit that, and then the D string open, and then back to the third fret A. Okay, so slowly. Like that. Then you're going to pluck the high E and the open A. And then you're going to do a hammer on the second fret D string from open to second, and then just the open D, followed by the high E string. Okay, so far all together. One more time slowly. Next part sounds like this. Okay, so we're doing a hammer onto the third fret A, then the open D, and then the second fret D. Then you're going to bring your ring finger to the low E string, third fret, and you're going to pluck the low E and the high E open. Like that. So from the beginning, it looks like this. And after you do that pluck, you're going to hit the D string again while you're on the second fret still. Like that. Okay, so after you hit that last second fret D, you're going to hit the open low E string. Okay, so the next part then sounds like this. Okay, so you're going to be on the second fret D string. You're going to slide it to the third fret while you pluck the high E. Okay? And then you're going to slide it again without plucking, just by itself. So you do two slides. Then you're back to the second fret D. And then open D and open high E pluck. So it's. So then you're going to slide again to the third fret D. Back to the second. And then open again with a pluck on the high E. So slowly it looks like this. One more time. Okay, so next part looks like this. Okay, so that's going to be third fret on the A, and then open A. Then you're going to hammer on from open to the second fret on the D. And then again, you bring in your ring finger to the low E third fret, and you're going to pluck that with the high E. And then you're hitting the D again on the 2nd fret, and then open, low E. So it's like that. Okay guys, so everything I just showed you there is kind of like the first cycle. So I'm going to play it slowly through the whole thing so you can see how it sounds together. Like that. Okay. One more time, slower. Okay. And then right there, it's gonna start over again. You're gonna do the same thing again. Right when you hit that last open low E, you're gonna go right back into that first part, the pluck. Okay. Okay, so you go through that cycle twice, and then on the 3rd time, you're gonna be doing the same thing, but this time instead of the high E, you're gonna be hitting the B string. Okay, so every time you were hitting that high E string, now you're gonna hit the B. So it sounds like this. Like that. Okay, so again, it's the same exact thing as what I just showed you, but now we're hitting the B string. So when he goes to that cycle a 4th time, he's still going to be using the B string, so it's going to sound like this. And then right when you get to that point, he's not going to finish the cycle, he's going to go. Okay, he's gonna do that little lick. So what you're doing there is you're gonna be on the 5th fret low E. You're gonna hit the 5th fret low E, and then the open A and D string. Then you're gonna drop it down to the 3rd fret low E, and do the same thing, low E, A, D. So it's, and then you're gonna go to the 3rd fret A string. Okay, and then it's gonna go, which is gonna be a hammer on from the 3rd to the 5th on the low E, open A, and then open low E. Okay, so that 4th cycle looks like this then from the beginning. Okay, so after that lick, then you start right over again, but this time you're going back to the high E instead of the B. So it's, so the chorus part then is going to sound like this, and it comes out of doing that main cycle. Okay, so while you're going through that cycle, right when you get to that hammer on the 3rd fret A, and then the open D, right after you hit that open D, you're gonna go. So it's going to be a hammer on from open to the 3rd fret on the low E, and then open A, and then land on the 5th fret low E, like that. And then you're going to arpeggiate again the low E, A, D, to the 3rd fret low E, and then back to that 3rd fret A again, and then you're going to go to the 5th fret A, and I kind of slide it down a little bit, and then you start it over again. And then on the 4th time he goes, he just stops on the 3rd fret A string, and then it goes just a hammer on from the low E from the 3rd to the 5th, and then open low E, and then right back into the main riff again. Okay, so I'm gonna play that whole chorus part over again slowly. Okay, then it goes right back into the main riff again. Alright guys, so that's all the main parts of the song. Hope the lesson helped. And again, thank you to all my subscribers. And if you guys have not subscribed yet, please do. There will be more videos and tutorials coming up. Thanks.